Hi everybody, welcome to your February 2018 reading. Please remember that this is a general reading, so some messages may or may not resonate with you. Please be sure to check out your other signs as well, your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, whatever sign you identify with. And of course, if you want a personal reading with me, then you can do so by following the links in the description box below. You can visit my site, sailorsolitaire.com, or my Etsy shop, Sailor Tarot. No, that's wrong. Etsy.com/shop/Sailor Tarot. Alright guys, let's get to your reading. Okay, Sagittarians, happy February. As I'm recording, Mars is in your sign, so some of you might be really like gung-ho about things. And I do hope you're all faring well after the full moon in Leo. Another fire sign, just like you guys. I think you guys have been feeling more positive. And I feel like you guys are really starting to rely on yourself above anybody else and valuing your own opinion, which is very good to hear. Good for you guys. I do see this Four of Pentacles coming up here in reverse. So this is Earth energy. This is stable, conservative energy, but in the reverse position, I do feel like some of you may be on one extreme or the other. So you may be like holding on to your money too tightly, or you might be coming after a time when you have been doing so. So it's almost like you've deprived yourself so much. You've been saving, or being frugal and being more conservative with your money, that now you guys are, you've had enough and you're going to the other extreme and you're spending a lot. So either way, there are some issues here with your finances, with your income, and maybe having a more balanced, moderated, or moderate approach to your money and handling your money is called for here. I definitely see, good things with your money. Like you are not struggling as much as you may have in the past, and you're feeling pretty good. But again, it's like maybe you've been deprived for so long that now you almost, you just want to spend as soon as you get, or, you want to have these big plans for the future or for the immediate future. Just be careful that, you are being practical and you are saving a little bit for a rainy day as well. Alright, Sagittarians, this is going to be for the month of February. And please remember, this is a general reading, so watch your other signs. And if you would like a personal reading with me, then please go ahead and do so by following the links in the description box. I have a website and I have my Etsy shop as well. Alright, so for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Risings, for the month of February 2018. Let's hear what Tarot has to say. Please flow through this deck and deliver the messages to these lovely Sagittarians. Okay. Alright, so the first card is going to represent the overall energies, major lessons at play for you guys. All right. Death in reverse. Okay, so this is right off the bat very intense, very powerful energy. This is the major arcana card, and I feel like this influence is going to be very prominent effect on your life, at least for the first half of the year. I feel like you're already experiencing, profound changes and shifts in your consciousness, and really really positive changes that are going to be accompanied by some things that are, you know, a bit scary as well. Things that may be taking away from you, taking comfort away from you, taking your comfort zone, and, you know, pushing you out of your comfort zone. So I feel like this does have to do with your money or your career, your finances in some way, or even this may have to do with your home. So there's some changes may be made. So some of you may have to relocate, or you want to relocate, but because, you know, things are changing in your life, in your lifestyle, or in your income, and now, you know, you want to make some changes so that you can have your home better reflect you and what you want, and your needs at this time. You may have outgrown some of your old needs, and your current living situation doesn't really reflect that, so you want to get everything into alignment. But of course, these changes are pretty close to home, literally pretty close to your heart, and so some of you may be a bit scared, some of you may be hesitating a little bit, and I feel like some of you may be making excuses, saying, oh, you know, being very practical, which is a good thing, but just making up excuses like this isn't going to work out, or you know, what about this and that, when really, you know, all those things can be worked out, and you have an answer for all of those things. You just want to delay the process, and I feel like you are prolonging the inevitable, and you are denying some really great things for yourself because of your fear, or because you don't want things to change, and you're holding on to the status quo, to what is your reality, your current reality now, because you don't want to change. What this death card is signaling for you guys, you know, you have to make this change. It's going to happen anyways, so you might as well be mentally prepared for it, emotionally prepared for it, physically prepared for it, and you might as well embrace the change as it comes to get the most out of it. This is a good opportunity for you guys, and you don't want to be wasting it because you guys are afraid of change. All right, let's see what your main challenge is, Sagittarians. Hierophant. Okay, so this could be some sort of superior influence raining down on your parade. This Hierophant could also be religion, establishments like the church, or, you know, the synagogue, or whatever sort of long established. This could be even like the patriarchy, especially for you females. You know, that could be kind of looming over your head and kind of just, you know, making you feel uncomfortable about this change. So this could even be a father figure or a parental figure in general. This doesn't have to be a male, but somebody who has that parental role to you, and they could be the problem here. They could be, you know, wanting to keep the status quo, because this is this Hierophant is all about tradition and you know, conserving tradition and all things that are familiar and long established. So this person could be really trying to get you to stay where you are for their benefit. They may believe that, you know, changing won't be the best thing for you, but I do feel like this change is happening, and I do believe in divine order, divine timing. So, I mean, this person could be kind of just, you know, wanting for their own sake to keep you where you are, but I do think that it is most likely in your best interest for you to make some changes. So this Hierophant person, this person in your life could be a mentor as well, and they could be, you know, dead set on their ways, their views on things, their perspective, and they might try to change your ideas, try to change your attitude so that they keep you where you are. So just watch out for that. I mean, respect is owed to this person, but at the same time, you can have your differences, and above all, I feel like you need to be true to yourself and kind of break free from their hold on you. So this could be just any sort of authority figure in your life. Just try to think about who that could be for you. So the next card is going to represent general advice for you Sagittarians. Wow, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's not a good idea to start new relationships or to go looking for a new relationship. If you are in a relationship right now, hold on to it. Of course, you know, use your judgment. If it's really not working out for you, don't stay in that relationship if it's a toxic relationship. But at the same time, don't start anything. This Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, but when it comes reverse, as general advice, this is like hold off on new beginnings when it comes to love. Okay, so death, I feel like this death card symbolizing change had to do with your finances, with your career, with your home life. Okay, that's all very personal, private things. This Ace of Cups to me is about opening yourself up to new love, new friendships. Okay, more of a intimate sort of thing. Still very personal, but having nothing to do with your finances. Okay, so I do feel like you need to focus on yourself and getting your goals on track and meeting whatever, you know, deadlines you have set for yourself personally, and whatever goals you have made for yourself. Focusing on your own thing, doing your thing, instead of opening your heart up and being vulnerable. Okay, so I do feel like with this Hierophant card as well, you want to be, you know, you want to be firm in your decisions and in telling them what you want and standing up for yourself and standing up for what you want and your vision and your dream for the future. You need to kind of be a little bit more cold-hearted when it comes to that. If you are confident in what you want, don't get swayed or persuaded by their emotional tactics, emotional manipulation, and stand true to what you believe. Don't get swept up by your emotions. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. The next card is going to be, you know, major themes again for you. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is very lucrative, very positive, prosperous energy here. The Sign of Pentacles. Again, we've got Pentacles card, Pentacles energy, Earth energy. This has to do with money, with your finances, with your career, and things are going magnificently for you, okay? You are enjoying your income, enjoying the rewards of all your hard work, and the Sign of Pentacles is like, yep, you guys are living a better life than you have been accustomed to for the past few months or past year or so, even longer than that for some of you. And I think it's time to truly just enjoy your accomplishments and be proud of them, and to enjoy the good things, enjoy the good life. So if you do have to make some changes, you know, you deserve them and you should go for it. Don't feel weighed down by tradition or what some sort of superior person, authority figure person is trying to get you to do. They are trying to hold you back. And I feel like this card is a beautiful card paired with this death card in reverse. It's like, you know, if you just accept and embrace the changes coming, you will enjoy life a lot more, a lot better. Oh my God, you guys are going to be living your best life and enjoying every moment of it. Let's see what your main challenge though is for this. Wow, Seven of Wands. Okay, so I do see opposition, not just from an authority figure or a parental figure, but from other people in general. Okay, so this is you, Sagittarius. You are fire signs. Wands, fire energy has to do with your passion. Okay, so you are feeling very passionately about this, okay, about living your best life and being good to yourself and just doing things for you. Okay, but you are receiving a lot of opposition. Okay, so people are trying to hold you down in the first half of the month, and when you finally do break free from this and you start enjoying yourself, you get the higher ground, people are just going to try to bring you back down. This could be friends, this could be co-workers, this could be family members, this could be just acquaintances, people in your circle, people in your field who may see you as competition. They are going to be going after you. And you have to defend yourself with all that you can, because you can just, you know, try to ignore this, but they are coming after you and you have to look out for yourself. What is good news is that you do have the higher ground, you do have the advantage. Okay, so you don't want to do anything too drastic, too silly, too stupid that you lose the advantage, you lose the higher ground, or you lose your footing. So don't have your ego expanding and have your head really huge, okay? Like, don't let this success go to your head, but you can't hide away, okay? You can be humble while still holding your own, protecting your own, all right? Okay, so the next card is going to be general advice, mainly for the second half, but of course these energies are all, you know, intertwined. This is, again, a general reading, and also I feel like these energies are going to be carrying on for the next couple months anyways. But let's see what your general advice is. We did have here for specifically the first month, Ace of Cups in reverse, and that's like, you know, don't let your emotions get the best of you. And let's see what we've got for the second half. Oh my god. General advice, the unknown card. Okay, so to me, I mean, a lot of tarot decks don't even have this card, but I like the Crystal Visions deck because they put this in there to remind us, you know, to humble us, and to remind us that not everything is meant for us to see. Okay, so this is a tarot reading. You're trying to figure out what's going on for you in February, but this unknown card is divine intervention, and it's saying, you know what, this is for you to discover, you know, this is, you know, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. And as general advice, this is like, you got to prepare for whatever. Okay, so you are, you know, enjoying a lot, and you will be financially more comfortable than you have been in a while. But you will receive opposition. You will have people trying to bring you down from your higher place. And this unknown card is general advice, okay? This is like, you don't know what's going to happen. Nothing is promised, okay? So enjoy the moment while you can, but don't let your emotions sway you. Don't let yourself get manipulated by other people. Even if you do know that they love you, they may not know what is best for you. Only you know what is best for you. Only you know what the best decision, what the best choice, what the best next move to make is. Okay, so you got to rely on yourself, and you got to be okay with not knowing what's going to happen next. Okay, that might scare some people, and maybe that's why you're receiving opposition. It could be, you know, loving resistance. It could be, you know, someone acting because, or, you know, speaking from a place that they resonate with, that, you know, might not necessarily align with your journey, your goals, but they're still speaking out of a place of love. And it might be a bit hard for you to explain to them, you know, that, well, I don't have all the answers, but I still want to do this. I still want to continue on this path. Okay, so you got to be okay with that, comfortable with that for yourself. And this starts with you embracing the changes that are coming, because these are magnificent changes that are going to change the way you think, you feel, and it's going to ultimately translate to better actions on your part that will lead you into better alignment and more financial and material success that you can enjoy with whatever loved ones you choose. Even though there is some opposition here, you do have the higher ground. So don't forget that, and embrace the changes. Embrace those positive energy coming your way, the positive shifts in your thinking, and just ride the wave. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please tell me what you guys think about this. Any comments at all, any questions, please leave them down below. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a like for me, please, and thank you, and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Information for personal readings are in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. And you can follow me on Twitter if you would like, at Sailor Solitaire. And I'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, take care, and I love you all very much.